Another Crab's Treasure is an action-adventure game from developer AgroCrab, where you play as Krill, a cute and timid crab whose shell is forcefully repossessed by order of a regent he's never heard of. Desperate to reclaim his home, Krill sets out across an unfamiliar ocean, ravaged by trash and capitalism. I was immediately endeared to the flippant tone, witty writing, and satire-filled narrative that centered the ocean's economic systems around microplastics and persistent pollution. Every underwater citizen you meet is just trying to make a living, and each new area has their own twisted relationship with junk and garbage, which they use as a commodity. The cast of characters you meet over the 16 or so hour adventure do a great job of making the silly setting feel nuanced and rich in history. Its vibrant color schemes, upbeat modern soundtrack, and excellent voice work all paint a lovely picture of a cartoon I'd absolutely watch, let alone interact with. But don't let that cutesy aesthetic fool you. Another Crab's Treasure matches the intensity you'd expect from any other grimdark Souls-like. These waters are rough, and Krill will need to adapt. Armed with a rusty fork and all manner of makeshift replacement shells, you'll fend off a host of hostile aquatic life. Combat feels snappy. Krill has a definite heft to his attacks, but remains agile with quick dodge rolls and a jump that lets you float for a bit. Rather than managing stamina, the shell swapping system provides you with a shield, abilities, and a parry. Each new shell has differing armor ratings and abilities tied to them, allowing Krill to don a coconut and spin dash into enemies like Sonic, or launch a barrage of fizzy bubbles with a soda can. Some of the different shells will possess the same ability, but I was always excited to discover new ones. There's also a fair bit of platforming that I can say may be the best feeling of any Souls-adjacent game I've played. Granted, not a high bar. And yes, there's a grappling hook that doubles as a means to reel in enemies from a distance. Speaking of which, Another Crab's Treasure has top-notch enemy designs. Enemies generally look less cartoony than Krill and other NPCs, which helps add a menacing vibe to their encounters. They're outfitted with distinct trash weapons like drink lids or bike locks, and you'll marvel at their incredible multi-appendaged animations, even when they're beating you down with them. Bosses are especially distinct in their theming and boast memorable battles. However, my time with the game wasn't all smooth sailing, as I was routinely fighting with the camera just as often as with enemies. I encountered jarring stuttering and slowdown while moving into new areas of the large open map, got stuck in the environment a few times, and had one full-on game crash. Thankfully, none of these were especially disruptive to my progress, but still annoying nonetheless. Also of note, there are a lot of difficulty and accessibility options at your disposal, going so far as to give you a straight-up gun to literally one-shot your roadblocks if you've had enough. Another Crab's Treasure is a solid entry into an overcrowded genre that takes the Souls-like formula seriously while poking fun at pretty much everything else. I'd recommend it to fans of challenging combat, or just those looking for a lighthearted story with subversive undertones. The game is out now for $29.99 on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and included in Xbox Game Pass.